Up, MP.
Hawaii, if you do make them press, it'll be
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Now here's Butler. Jones for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Heat. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. The 11-footer, and Jones pulls it down. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Make some noise fans for your Heat Breakers dance team. Make some noise.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. It's been a quick start for Miami. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero passes to Jones. The kick outside to Butler. Butler off a pick from Jones. Butler dishes to Jones. Shoots over Holmgren. And another basket for Miami.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Adebayo with a screen for Jones. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
But the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10. And the pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Dort wide open. Sinks the triple.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Here's Lowry. The teardrop falls in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Jones. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Butler passes to Hero. He dishes it to Jones. Outside for Lowry. Outside, Hero. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And how about Harrell's body control? Capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
There's the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out. The Heat leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time. And he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
Absolutely, and it keeps the score within reach. It keeps you out of desperation mode at the offensive end. That's never a good way to play.
And here is Giddey, following the three from Jones. Giddey with it. He had 22 points in the win against Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Outside Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And they're trailing by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they do.
now the Thunder. 15-point game. To halt the run, and Jones sends it back. Here's Hero. No good on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Now here's Jones. He's got 15. And that one drops. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Miami with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. A 3-ball. That shot off, and it's Miami the other way. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And here now the Thunder, following the 3 from Jones. To the inside, Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc, Miami grabs the miss. Jones has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Butler kicks to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lowry passes to Jones. Here's Adebayo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Giddey against Hero. Back to Dort. Pocket 6. Passes it to Giddey. To end the run, and Jones sends it back.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
To the paint. Shot left block, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line.
Defensive foul. Wiggins, Dort. First personal foul. First team foul.
So far about the offensive approach for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good
Jones checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Bam Adebayo comes in for Victor Oladipo. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Tyler Hero in for Gabe Vincent. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokuševski. Paisley comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a look at the Thunder. A pairing up front, Paisley and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's man in at the point guard. Kept alive outside for Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now, Hero. D right on him. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Jones, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Pass to Mann. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Heat. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Mann passes to Holmgren. Takes it off the glass. Holmgren's got 10 points.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside. And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Outside, Dort. The pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Takes a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Yeah, but it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Nets had a huge game. He had 56 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Martin's checked in for Miami. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Holmgren comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball. That's a jump ball. Sorrow.
Feeds it to Robinson. Fades back. Here's Jones.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
7 free throws in the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Holmgren misses the baby hook.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
In the corner, it's Martin. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Dishes to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And Jones sends it back. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Jones, the pass to Adebayo. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 9. Here's Baisley. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Over Robinson, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Hero finds Robinson. Jones for 3. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that's now 30 points for Smooth.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Holmgren. Excellent D that time from Jones. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good work there as it goes. 32 points for Smooth.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good on the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hero. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Heat just dominating this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Although it's a little early, it's fun to just think about the three-point contest. Those guys can shoot the rock, Ernie.
The three-point shot has never been more important to offenses. That makes these guys that much more impressive. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Heat.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man. That's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've Got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Jones is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Dort to screen on Lowry. Here's Baisley. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Baisley. Off target from three-point range.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And it's good for 2. 15 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Down low. And it's Jones. That's on the assist from Hero. 34 points for Smooth.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And there it is for him.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Here's Baisley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Jones sends it back. And there's the shot clock. We're making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And here are the Heat now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Got that one up quick. Jones has got 39.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Now here's Giddey. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Butler finds Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 41 points for Smooth.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Giddey, no good. The Heat have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The kick out to Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Dort against Butler. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Williams in for Dort. Giddey, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Jones now atop the key. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Pass to Strus. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Jones. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Oladipo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
They set the pick. Williams passes to Pokusevski. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, Victor Oladipo is so dangerous. Eyes light up whenever he's running the floor.
Williams looking over the floor to stop the run. And Jones sends it back. Oladipo left side, and the shot goes down. In for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in.
Coach, speed and speed. He's hot right now.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams. Also Williams out there. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Holmgren. And it's man in at the point. Williams with the ball. The feed to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Vincent the pass to Jones. That one drops for him. Jones has got 47 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects on the 9-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Jones for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough. Yeah, I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Pass to man. There's the triple. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Jones from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got 52 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 54 points for Smooth.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Looking to end the run. Here's Holmgren. Here's Williams. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And for the Heat, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smooth.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Then they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. Robinson passes to Jones. Takes the three. And the Heat, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks.
Stay focused on your workout.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks. Let's go! Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in. Yes. Easy work. Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Just like that. Let's go. Keep it going.
Yes.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
One more. Now we're rolling.
Let's go!
Hey, MP, I got something that's gonna look good on social.